Good morning everybody, welcome back to another vlog. Today is a very exciting vlog because I am going to pick my horse box. So I'm going to go and design it and pick kind of like what I want in the inside, what sort of box I want, and also what colour I want. Very, very excited. I kind of don't have any idea what sort of box I want. I need to go and have a look around, I think, and chat to Tash and Chris and see what sort of box I want. But I have picked a colour. Colour is secured, but no, I don't really know what box I'm going to have. I think just because I've never had a box, so it's all very exciting and I'm like, oh, can I have this? Can I have that? So I'm just, my morning tea, I'm not going to have time to drink. Need to leave in 3 minutes, so I'm just going to pop it into a little flask and then I will see you when we get there.
So we have arrived at Regency HQ in the offices.
Nearly done up.
Almost done.
Nearly done
It looks so good, so good in the barns. So we're going to pick my horse box, design my horse box today.
Go out indeed. We're going to go and have a look at the ones that we've got, see what you like in those. Pick out bits that you like, bits that you don't want to have.
Yeah, bits that I can swap and choose.
Choose your colour.
Choose my colour. That's exciting. And then at the end of this vlog, you are going to see my horse box, but no cheating. Don't just jump to that bit to see the colour. That is cheating. You need to comment down below what colour you think we're going to go for.
I need to watch the whole thing.
And
because that's part of the fun, right?
It's part of the fun. We've had to go through the whole thing.
We've had to wait so much longer.
6 to 8 weeks. You can wait 15 minutes. Right, let's go look at some boxes downstairs, shall we?
Yeah, let's go look.
Right, let's look at these boxes.
Yeah, do you want to decide on the partition?
Yeah, come on, let's
first?
have a look at partitions.
So
what are my options?
stallion or breast bar.
Okay.
This is obviously the stallion
one,
which you know from
using the demo box.
using the demo. If you were to travel the two, you'd get the full separation, but it's airy. They're not. They don't feel blocked in.
Yeah. Okay. And how easy it is to move it all that way? Because obviously I've got a small little pony that I think likes to be a little bit more compact.
Yeah. So they all come with like on the top and the bottom of each of the sections. There's 3,
little inputs.
holes.
Yeah. Okay.
So we could move it over. They all come in the middle.
Okay. Yeah.
But you could just move it over. Perfect. Well, we can move it for you. It's more of a 2-man job.
Okay.
And then do you want to see what the other one looks like? Yeah. So this is the breast bar. So this bit's fairly similar. You get the grill, but obviously you have the bar here. Some people like prefer it because their horses like having something to lean on.
Okay.
It's personal preference. Yeah. Some horses like to lean on it. Some horses don't feel the need to lean on it.
Don't mind. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for stallion. Yeah. What's the weight difference?
Well, it depends on the chassis.
Okay.
But the difference between this, which is a very similar chassis, and the demo box is about 60 kg. I would say.
Yeah.
Because this
one's quite a bit heavier than stallion.
This one's 920. I might have got my maths wrong here. This one's 920, and the demo was 860.
Okay.
Yeah, that is 60. Yeah, that is 60.
Okay, yeah. No, I think go for the stallion.
Yeah.
I think go for the stallion, yeah. And then what else can I pick?
So we've got the roof vents. You can have a fan if you want. We tend to recommend having a fan if you're going to travel, say like on the Eurostar when you're in enclosed spaces.
Okay.
Because the vent and the 3 windows, you get enough circulation as it is. So, I mean, it's up to you.
Do you know, I'm not going to go abroad, so probably stay without the fan, I think, if it's easier. And would that be more weight, wouldn't it? Not that I particularly have to worry about weight with my little...
Probably marginally.
390 kilogram pony.
Yeah, I suppose it's more just if you want to...
If you want it,
spend the extra on a fan, then you can. Depends how much you do. Like, if you're out every weekend and it's going to be hot in the summer,
then you might want it.
One, yeah. I personally didn't choose one when we built the demo.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not out that much.
Yeah. No, I think I'm good with just that one.
And You get all the standard stuff like the triple reinforced bulkhead, aluminium side rail. They're all aluminium floor, aluminium ramp, non-slip. So you get the same safety features on all of them, like no matter what you pick. So seeing as you want the stallion partition, shall we go back into the stallion box?
Absolutely.
This one's quite similar.
Oh, to the demo?
Yeah, to the one that you use.
Yeah.
So because it's an XL, you've got the extra length. It's about a foot different. It does make the difference when you're putting all your stuff
in, yeah.
Did you fill it up quite a lot when you?
I did actually, and I only went for like a show jumping
Yeah.
day. And I still was like,
Ramming
so much
it full of
stuff in.
stuff.
Yeah. My boyfriend was like, nice to see that you still like to make a mess, even when you've got all this space.
I came back quite tidy.
Thanks. I tried. I even swept it out.
So did
So
you
what
like
can I
the
have?
layout?
I did, yes. I liked that Chris told me that maybe I could have a hob for my cup of tea.
Yeah. So
What can
you
I
could
have that with?
We could do the same here, like shelf wardrobe.
Okay.
Area here, saddle poles, etc.
Yeah.
And then on this side, you could have a shorter, less wide bench seat.
Okay.
And your hob and sink will go there.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Can
then
we do that?
Yeah, and then it's not affecting the horse area at all.
Yeah.
So you can have the horse area exactly the same
Okay.
as what we had it.
Yeah, and then literally just cut. That's the only difference would be that would be in half, and then have hob and sink there.
The
Okay,
only other thing.
and then-
Oh, sorry.
So that would then be a weekend. So I'll still get this extra space. that you
Yeah,
would
that's a
in the-
weekender. So the weekender gets the hob, the sink. You've said kind of have it external.
So can I have this externally? Can I change that, or does it have to be
Yeah,
internal?
absolutely. It's personal preference. So I had the demo bill as internal because I quite like tacking up inside, like not really having to leave the box,
Okay.
like in bad weather and stuff.
Yeah.
But do you
See, I
tack
tack up outside, and also I do all the tacking up and stuff myself, and hold Affie, or like have Affie tied up. So it'd be
Yeah,
easy
so it'd
to-
be easier to have it there
yeah,
rather than
having to
coming
come
in and out.
here.
Yeah, so you could have that external, and this would just be a white wall,
Okay.
and then you'd still have your shelves and wardrobes there.
So this would all be the same. It'd literally just be that would be.
The access from the outside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a hob and a sink.
Yeah.
Where's my fridge gonna go?
Well, if you want a fridge, it goes under here.
Wait, I can actually get a fridge.
Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah, no, because under here is empty space, so you could put the fridge goes there, and then the hob and sink is there.
Oh wow.
Yes, you can if you want.
But how would I run that?
Well, if you've got a gas hob and sink, you could run it off of the gas
Okay, have a
to
gas
save
fridge.
needing hookup.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. Up to
I
you.
was really joking. I was like, I'll just. Wow.
Yeah, or you could just bring
Okay.
a flask.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
your
not sure how
decision.
much I've used the fridge. It's cool to know that you can have one though.
Yeah, mull on it.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
a word? Mull.
Mull. Yeah. I mean, I quite like to buy food at the event.
Yeah,
So I feel like
that's true.
I don't
Actually,
need a
you really
fridge
want to bring some.
because I just need to take some milk. That's all I'll need really, unless we go away for the weekend.
Only other thing that you could do it's the next range is the leisure, but it's quite a different layout, and if you need more storage, then you have tack lockers on the other side of this wall, external tack lockers that show in the
Okay.
horse area, and then if you then wanted a bed in here, you could have a bed in here, and your
Okay.
wardrobe would still be there.
Okay, but then all
It's
the
quite
tacks
yeah,
would be in
it's
the
quite
back.
it's quite a different layout. And if you like this,
I do quite like this layout,
then I feel like the weekend
Keep
is the
this.
right option.
and also I don't know how much I'd need a bed, so it's nice that I've got the bed up there if I need
if
it.
you need it,
But
yeah.
it's not like here taking up all the storage when I don't. I know obviously you probably put it down, but
Yeah,
it's not here to.
yeah. You don't necessarily need the bench seat on that side. Do you? Like
No.
you only really need the
We
one.
won't ever. Yeah, we won't ever really be sat in here when we're
Yeah.
at an event. It's just for me to put my boots on and stuff and get changed.
Oh yeah. Do you want a mirror?
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a little mirror there.
Yeah, I'd like a mirror,
A
please.
couple of coat hooks.
Oh yeah.
More stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it all gets piled up. doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, that's what happened when I had the demo.
Yeah, because we haven't put it on yet.
No.
Yeah.
And I had to put my little phone up here. In fact, it balanced quite nicely on the little
lip.
lip. Yeah, it did.
So you can have a weekender or a leisure, but just remember the payload difference because you've got more lockers in that. You've got the fridge, the hob, the sink.
In the leisure, so that would be obviously a lower payload.
And you wanted the stallion partition.
Yes, I do.
It's a breast bar in a leisure.
Okay, and you can't have a stallion.
You've got 2 tack lockers in there.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So,
and then the payload is lower. Not that payload is particularly an
problem for
issue for
you.
me, but it might be if I want to put a bigger horse in.
it just depends what you add as well. Like if you're having the wardrobes in the shelves, maybe someone would not have the wardrobes in the shelves.
Yeah, because of the extra weight.
Because they're going to have an extra external tack locker.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't need the external tack locker.
Yeah, if you're happy with one, you
Yeah.
want the stallion.
Yeah, no, let's
the
go for the
shelves.
weekender. Let's go
Yeah.
for the weekender. And will you guys tell me the weight? But not
Yeah.
again, not that I'm going to have an issue with my...
Yeah, we always weigh them. Like as soon as
Okay.
they've been built, we take them to the weigh bridge and get a certificate.
Okay, so you'll know what they weigh just in case.
Yeah,
Just all my
100%.
stuff. Like, when you put all your stuff together, it's like ridiculous how much it weighs. Like, even just your saddle and stuff.
Yeah, you can always take it again yourself with all your
That's
stuff in.
true.
to
With all my
see.
event stuff in.
Because you know how much Affie weighs, then you can just
Yeah.
add that on. Couple of people. If you just want to
That's
be
good
sure
with all of it.
with all your
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. if you
Just,
don't know
I
how
just
much
think it'd be
your
nice
stuff
to
weighs.
know, again, obviously I won't have an issue with AF, but nice to know that if I ever, like if a friend was sick at the event or something, like they fell off or something and I need to take their horse home, I think, oh actually if I take all my
I've
stuff out,
got
I
X
can,
amount,
I
yeah.
have got enough weight. And like what I need to take out to have enough weight.
Yeah, you may as
Okay,
well.
let's go for a weekender. Okay, and then
What do you want to pick next?
the seats.
Oh yeah, the seats, which will tie in with the colour
Okay.
of the box.
Okay, so should we not tell them about the seats? Should we just tell them that we can
We're gonna match it.
that you can pick the colour of your seats, can't you? And like,
Yeah, so you can pick the colour.
let's go
of
and look
the,
at these seats.
Yeah,
'Cause I really like these seats.
Yeah.
What was it that Chris called me? A trucker. Come and look at
Is
this.
that a compliment or not?
I take it as a compliment. Look at that, it's like spongy, guys.
Oh, like it's like a boss lady
Oh,
type
this is
vibe.
lovely. I actually really like this. Steady on. So can you choose your piping as well?
Yeah, so the faux leather standard, so you can choose the colour of the seat
Okay.
and the piping and the stitching.
Nice.
So like on this one, we've obviously gone for navy stitching, navy piping
Yeah.
to match the navy box.
This is actually, I really like this box.
Yeah, same. I kind of want to claim it for myself.
Can I claim it? This is actually really, I'll just leave my car here. I don't
Yeah,
need
yeah,
it.
just
I'll
for, yeah, we really want your car, so.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that you do. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can keep that if I can keep this.
So, are
Okay.
you thinking like, oh, we don't want to give too much away, but we're thinking we're definitely going to match it, right?
Yeah, I think I'd quite like to match it with the colour. We need to talk about the colour. We're not going to tell you about the colour, but you've got to comment down below what colour you think it is. The clue is I'm not allowed to go for pink. Not because I'm not allowed. You can go for whatever colour you want, guys. But because my boyfriend will sometimes be driving the box and he refuses to drive,
God,
understandably, a hot pink box. I get it. I get it. And I think I would like it for the first few months and then I think the novelty would wear off. Like, realistic, I'm 25. Like, I need to...
Grow up.
Ooh, that hurt. But yeah, I need to grow up. So, yeah, I'm not going to go for pink, but comment down below what colour you think it is.
We do have a couple of pink colours that we quite like, but
So maybe the next box.
yeah, if you can persuade James.
Well, I'll just say to him that he doesn't need to drive it, and then because it's a van, he will want to drive it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just say, you didn't have to drive it, it's
yeah,
fine.
he'll
And
just
then
have to passenger
he'll be like,
consent.
can I drive it now?
Just going to have to suck it up, right?
Yeah. And then he'll drive it and then it'll be fine. Oh, matching. Anyway, no, I don't think I should go for pink. Comment down below what colour you think I've gone for or I'm going to go for. And then we'll match the seats to the colour.
Yeah. We have been discussing it a bit, haven't we?
A little bit, yeah. We've got a little bit excited because when I realised I wasn't allowed pink, I was like, what colour am I going to go for? Do you know, it's actually James's suggestion that, because I was like, well, what colour am I going to go for then? He was like, what about this colour? I was like, oh, that's actually really nice.
Yeah, and then when you sent it me, I then sent it to Dad and I was like, what can we do with this? Like, can we make this more interesting?
So can I listen to my own music? Like, what's mine going to look like in here?
Yeah, so yours has got the bigger screen, so it's got the sat nav
Okay, nice.
on it, Bluetooth, so you can Bluetooth your music.
Okay, yeah.
Put up your directions.
Yeah.
Obviously, it'll have aircon. They all have aircon these days. And then...
Do they all come with a camera for the horse box
Yeah,
and the reversing?
they all have the horse
Okay,
and the
nice.
reversing camera. And it's always in colour, so you can actually see
them,
what you're looking
yeah.
at. And they obviously all come with the 12-month MOT, 12-month body warranty, 12-month auto protect parts and labour, and 12-month equine rescue services.
That's really good.
If you were to break down, which hopefully you won't.
Hopefully I won't, but if I do, I know who to call. And is that 24/7? I can like break down at any time of the day.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
I mean, I don't want to break down at all.
Yeah, it's 24/7, and it also includes like if you get a puncture, they come out, they have tyres on board. So if they can repair your tyre, they'll repair it. If not, you can have a new one, which you'd have to buy if it was a new one.
Okay, yeah.
Just covers all eventualities.
Yeah, okay, so basically you don't have to worry. Oh my god, I'll tell you what I did the other day. I promise I won't do it to your box, but I put petrol in my diesel car.
I saw that.
Will they cover me for that?
Yeah, yeah, they'll cover me.
Will they? Okay, perfect. Because my boyfriend was like, "You've got a horse on board and she's kicking off. What would you do if you put that in there?" I was like, "Oh god."
Call
okay.
Equine rescue.
Yeah. Hello.
Or just don't do it in the first place.
Oh. That's basically what he said. I don't know why I did it because every car that we have is diesel. His car's diesel. This is diesel.
Were you in a rush?
He was driving and Affie was kicking off, so I think I was a
it's
bit
just
flustered.
the panic of
and we
it,
had
yeah.
0 miles, so I think I was a bit flustered.
Get something in.
So I was like, yeah, just get something in. And then I don't even know why he looked in the mirror, because he never does. He looked in the mirror and beeped his horn like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh my god."
That's what we did.
I know.
You would have been stuck.
I know. I put like 7 miles in and he was like, "It's fine, just dilute it with diesel." Okay, so at least they'll cover me for that if I do that stupid thing again. Hopefully I won't do that again. It's a one-time mistake, I think.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. For your sakes. The most important question, how long until I can get the box?
When can you have your
When
box?
can I have it?
So we tend to quote 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
And that's after we've prepared it, serviced it, MOT'd it. So it's all ready to go up to the factory to be built. We say 6 to 8 weeks. It really depends on the time of year.
Okay, as to how busy.
Yeah,
everything is.
Sometimes years, it can be so busy. Sometimes it's a little quieter and you might get it sooner.
Okay,
But we
yeah.
don't want to say that you're going to get it really quick and then it's late.
And then, yeah, get my hopes up and then drop me.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 to 6 weeks until we can pick it up.
6 to 8.
6 to 8.
Well-
Sorry, I got ahead of myself there, didn't I? I was like, oh, 4 weeks.
6 to 8, but
6
yours
to
has
8.
been prepared.
Okay, so mine is ready to go. Okay, so 4 to 6. Okay, so 6 to 8 weeks. So
Is
we
the
will,
average,
yeah.
yeah.
So we will see you in 6 to 8 weeks to find out the colour of my box. Today is the day, guys. I don't know why I've got these on because it has been chucking it down. I've just had a little jump and I've got very red. Anyway, today is the day. I'm very excited. They're literally like 5 minutes away. What did I need at my car? I needed something. Yeah, they're literally 5 minutes away. So I'm so excited. I haven't seen the colour at all. Obviously I picked the colour, but I haven't seen it since it's been built. Okay, I'm gonna go and see it here. I'm not going to show you though. It looks very good. Are you ready to see the colour of the horse box? I'm very, very, very excited. Tash is going to show us around. Guess the colours below. Did you guess it right? Green!
You all got it wrong.
You all got it
Absolutely
wrong.
everyone got it
Did
wrong.
one person get it right?
Yeah,
I
I think
think
it was Susie though.
My manager, who knew what colour it was, which was cheating.
I did think that is definitely
I thought that was
cheating.
very naughty. So maybe come a bit closer so they could definitely hear us, right? So green. Last year, obviously, my cross-country boots were green, which really didn't match, but I really wanted equilibrium, and I knew I was getting pink equilibrium boots, so I didn't want to buy new ones, basically. So I was like, we'll just go for green. And now I feel like they were the good luck charm. I obviously didn't have them at Crown Farm. It didn't go very well. So I feel like now I've got my good luck colour back without it looking odd by unmatching. So this is green. Right, let's show them around. Which bit? Can we do the back bit first?
Do you not want to do the front?
Oh, but the back, okay, but the back's so cool. Right, the front. Little green piping, which I did know was coming, but it was a little secret surprise because it's all tying in together with the seats, So they have obviously got the lovely Regency logo and then the green piping on there, which just ties it all in lovely. Cup holders. We've got lots of snack holders. Another cup holder. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Also, I feel like the horse fans might not also be F1 fans, but if they are, they'll get the
Is it an
lime
F1
green.
thing?
Yeah, it's the Aston Martin colours.
Oh yeah, because I did know that was an Aston Martin
Colour. And
colour.
Then they have the
And they have
piping
the
on
green
front.
piping. There you go, guys. Aston Martin. Right, should we open this bit up?
Yeah, go on.
Go on then. Let's go. It's just showing how easy it is to do because I'm doing it one-handed with a phone. So I have gone for the stallion partition. Do you want to come in and explain with me what we've gone for?
Yeah, so, like you said, we did the stallion partition because he liked that in
Yes.
boxes
Yeah.
that you borrowed. So it's all the exact same as that, same safety features,
Perfect.
Luton, the roof.
Perfect. So all, yeah.
Roof vent. So like, there's just lots of space to put your stuff, isn't
Yeah.
there? As in all of them. That you can lift up, gets a bit more ventilation
Yeah.
in. Always got the same windows.
Can we go look at the back now? That's the most
Yeah.
exciting bit.
I'm gonna have to unlock it.
Okay. Hey,
Yes, right time. Go on then. I'll just let you go and explore.
Okay, so this is the bit that I want. Shall I bring you in? Look, guys, I've gone for a little hob and sink so that I can make a cup of tea. I've got a little mirror there, little seat, obviously, so I can put my boots on and things, and then storage in here, and then obviously the wardrobe like it had in all the other ones that I showed you, and then storage here and up there, and little these are new, a little addition.
Yeah, we've added these in 'cause we thought
I like that.
hooks,
Yeah.
mirror.
Yeah, I
what
like
you
the
do
mirror as
there,
well.
Hang your coat up.
Yeah, no, I love it.
If you've got a wet coat, you don't want it in the cab, do you?
No.
Just
But also you don't want to put it in the wardrobe.
drip down.
So put it on that to drip on the floor. It's
And with
perfect.
the hob and the sink, if you come round here, and that's where the gas goes for the hob
Yeah.
and the water. So you can just take that out.
And then fill it
And
up.
that just obviously slots into there. And then that's the waste.
Okay, and then
I mean, to be honest as well, if you weren't planning on using it like one time, you could. It's extra storage, isn't it?
yeah,
If you didn't
Yeah.
think, oh, I don't need the sink when
Yeah.
you're going on a quick trip.
I could probably fit my water down there as well.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Handy
this is
little
so
compartment.
exciting.
And then all the rest is just the same.
The same as the other ones. The other ones that we know and love. Oh my god, I love it. I can't
Wheels,
wait.
better on this one.
Yeah, I can't wait to take it out tomorrow. Ooh, I bet you are. It's so nice. So nice. And that is a wrap. You've seen my new box. My new box is officially with us. I took it out yesterday for the first time and can confirm that the green is good luck. So that's a good thing. I don't need to repaint it. It is just such a privilege being able to work with Regency and have a horse box. I have never had a horse box in my life. I only got transport 18 months ago. So to be able to now have a horse box to be able to go out in is just amazing. It makes eventing so much easier, having everything in one place and it all being organised and you know where everything is and you're not rushing around. And it also is just amazing when you get back from eventing and you have to just take out your tack, your horse, like obviously you can muck it out on things, but your wet boots and everything else just lives in there. And it's just so much nicer not having to like come back and have hours of unpacking. So no, really chuffed. Also, Affie absolutely loves it. She has not really ever been that comfortable staying in a horse box or a trailer or anything while I go and I walk the course or whatever. And yesterday after we evented, I put her back on the box while I went and grabbed some food, and I came back and she was just falling asleep. Like her ears were twitching and she was just like sleepy little pony. So she obviously also absolutely loves it and has given it the seal of approval, which is actually all that matters, isn't it?
Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Regency Horseboxes for giving me a horse box for the season. If you guys are interested in getting a horse box or want to know some more, drop them a message. They are really, really sweet people. They will answer any questions and any inquiries. They've got a few boxes in at the moment, I believe, but you also can custom build any box like I have. So just choose whatever you want and change it around. So yeah, huge thank you, and I'll see you next time.